I heard what you're saying about X. I saw a survey this week. It's now the most ideologically balanced user platform.
Scott, stop. It's too early. I just sat down. I've only been here for 2 minutes.
You cannot continue to say
the show, you cannot say that.
So,
That's not the case.
So
Who's the source of that?
What I find, we've reported it on this network.
Look at this, the party ID among those who regularly use X/Twitter for news. Back in 2022, 65% of those who regularly use Twitter/X for news were Democrats. Just 31% were Republicans. Look at where we are today. Just a completely different picture. Now it's basically split between Democrats at 48%, Republicans at 47%. And what I should note, Mr. Berman, is this new overall makeup matches the overall electorate far better. This new overall makeup matches the overall electorate far better. This new overall makeup matches the overall electorate far better.
You see, Democrats don't like that. When there's real parity, they don't like that. Now, this was from CNN. Where did you get that information? What are you talking about? What stats? It's like he was actually pointing out that their own network said it's now more fair. So I guess I'm to believe, and it makes perfect sense, even their own commentators and their own guests don't watch CNN. It's like it was on your own network. Now, hold on a second. Look, this is the whole hubbubaloo. CNN guest insists that nobody believes X is more balanced since Elon took over. It actually is more balanced. Okay? Here's the thing. Democrats call 70-30 fair and impartial. They always want that advantage. They call that being balanced. And when it wasn't balanced, you see, they were perfectly fine when, Jack Dorsey was kicking off conservatives. Remember the guy, Parag Agrawal? He was like kicking off conservatives left and right. They didn't have a problem with that. But now, Sonny Hostin says, well, I think I have to leave. I have to leave X. Why? Well, because now you get alternative viewpoints without getting banned or shadow banned or whatever. And they don't like that. See, that's not fair and impartial for them. Here, hold on a second, because this is really what I want to get to. This is from The Intercept. Now, this is the same Intercept that refused to run the Hunter Biden laptop story because it was Russian disinformation. Okay? So this ain't Fox News. Look at this. The Android administration, Google's remarkably close relationship with the Obama White House. Now notice where we are. This is back in 2016, April, when President Obama announced his support last week for a Federal Communications Commission plan to open the market for cable set-top boxes, a big win for consumers, but also for Google. The cable and telecommunications giants who used to have a near stranglehold on tech policy were furious. AT&T chief lobbyist Jim Saccone lashed out at what he called White House intervention on behalf of, quote, the Google proposal, close quote. He's hardly the first to suggest that the Obama administration has become too close to the Silicon Valley juggernaut. Over the past 7 years, Google has created a remarkable partnership with the Obama White House, providing expertise, services, advice, and personnel for vital government projects. See, nobody said boo about that. See, that's perfectly fine. Because you couldn't rail against Obama, their golden child. But now that there's real parity, now they don't get to run with their own, narrative. Now when people can give you real pushback, Sonny Austin says, I have to leave. And that tells you the level of maturity from the left. Because, see, they can't have a conversation with people that they disagree with. They can't do that. They can only handle the echo chamber. Let me tell you something. There's no way Sonny Austin is sitting down with a conservative having a cup of coffee. That ain't happening. I'm telling you, that ain't happening. I'm amazed that they've gotten this far. It's like, so all of this, no one said boo. The whole thing about, no, Elon Musk, he endorsed Trump and now he's working for him? What do you call this? What do you call this? Precisely how much influence this buys Google isn't always clear, but consider that over in the European Union, Google is now facing 2 major antitrust charges for abusing its dominance in mobile operating systems and search. By contrast, in the US, a strong case to sanction Google was quashed by a presidentially appointed commission. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Did I get that word right? Presidentially? That's kind of like an odd way to put it. By a presidentially appointed commission. You mean Obama got rid of a commission that were about to sanction Google? You see, they call that parity. That's fair and balanced. God forbid there's actual real parity. That's when they go nuts. I'm telling you, man, you think I'm being like over the top. I'm not. I'm telling you. Okay? Democrats believe if they have 70% of the pie and you have 30%, they call that fair. They're children. Who does that? Children. It's all mine. It's all mine. Everything it's mine. Mine. It's mine. It's mine. They're children. Petulant teenagers. They're mad because they didn't get the car this weekend. Now there's real parity on X. And they're blowing a casket. All right, that's it for now. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe. And if you're following me on Rumble, please press that follow button. And until the next time, God bless.